We're going to talk about how to increase your revenue, which is always a wonderful thing. Specifically, we're going to talk about tiered pricing. The concept of tiers, right, is that you've got like one level, and another level, right? And I think it took me a while to figure this out, probably 3 or 4 years. I assumed if I had a product or even a service, because I ran a service-based business for quite some time, that there was just my price. What is my price for that product? What is my price for that service? So if it's an online course, my online course costs $97. That's it. My service, maybe it's $100 an hour. I don't know. Whatever it is, I just came up with a price and that was the price. And that's the mistake. If you only have one price, one tier of that product or that offering, you're leaving money on the table, because some people will always want to spend more money with you if you would just give them the opportunity. I want you from now on to offer tiered pricing on your products. At least start with one. And the way this works is offer 2 to 3 options. Okay. So instead of just one, you've got at least one that's your basic or your core offer. And then there'll be at least one other upper tier, sometimes 2, that are going to be bundled with more goodies, come with more options. No more than 3, because any more than 3, I think with a Honda Pilot, there's no reason why they should have 5 trims. It doesn't make any sense, right? People work best with 2 to 3 choices. Any more than that, and then you're dealing with where people like can't make a good decision and they don't like their decisions if they're given too many options. So don't present them too many options, just 1 or 2. So you got 2 to 3 to choose from. So 1 or 2 additional options, I should say. Pricing wise, I want you to charge 50% to 100% more. So there needs to be a clear distinction in price. I don't like the idea of nickel and diming. Like you got a $50 version of your online course, a $60 version of your online course, and a $70 version of your online course. That's not enough of a distinction to make it make sense for the consumer or for you to be profitable. The goal here is to have clear separation so people figure out where they belong. Let's say like an online course, if I had an online course that was $100, I would probably want the next tier to be at least $150, if not $200. And then maybe a premium version that's like $400 or $300 or something. So people are like, whoa, do I really need the more expensive tier or tiers? Or am I okay with the base model? Like they really have to ask themselves that question. And then if they want the more expensive one, it has to be worth it to them. So you have to provide value, which I'll get to in a second. And the margins go way up for you. That makes it worth it to you to provide the extra value in those upper tiers.